I am a sustainable fashion designer, so my fashion is based on a zero waste technique, about upcycling, about reconstruction. I work with local producers. I'm using local textile, and that's the sustainable touch of my collections. Very important thing for my fashion is that I collaborate with Polish illustrator Mateusz Kołek. When we are ready with the inspiration packs, with the color palette, Mateusz start work to try and tell the story through the design, through the illustration. And after that we print on a textile, and I start work with a form, with patterns, with everything to try to build good collection. Hi, my name is Pat. I'm from Poland. I'm sustainable fashion designer, and my brand is Pat Guzik. What about my philosophy of my design? The funny is that before fashion, I graduated philosophy. So that's the very important time. I try to tell a story, I try to put my philosophy, and the fun is because I try to ask some questions during my process, and at the same time I try to find the answers for that. I think my design is international, so I'm just trying to mixing my experience from all my life and put the new quality for that, like kind of new story. And my design is about the culture exchange, of course. My experience in China, I had a lot of professional experience. I work for Shanghai Tang, so for me it was a very, very important moment in my fashion career. And also China gave me the very big pack of inspirations. It inspired me a lot. So this is one of my favorite places in the world. Sustainable fashion is the way how you produce your collections, who produce your garments, what's the way of the production, what's the impact for people, for society, for environment. I think this is the future of fashion, sustainability. To stop and think about, okay, I'm wearing t-shirt and I really want to know the story about the t-shirt, the way how it was produced. And that's why the sustainable fashion is also about being transparency. I decided to produce my garments in Poland. I work with local places, and for example the accessory, I work with a family. It's not a factory, it's a place. It's more about craftsmanship. Spiritually, somehow it's it's all about people, the industry and the fashion. It's not about the clothes, it's just the things. It's about the relationship, it's about the people, and I want to feel good about my production. And I don't want to feel guilty. I love the people who I work with. I love the collaboration with small local factories and producers, and the same with the textile. And I love my team and I love my production line, so that's why the sustainable fashion means a lot for me.